Coach, wrapped up your second scrimmage. What'd you see out there today from your guys?
Well, it was good. I think we got out of here with no major injuries. Okay, so that's good. Normal bumps and bruises. Thought there were some good individual efforts on offense. Big throw by Kai, a big catch by Tank, great run by Cheeks. Narkel had a couple good runs. Okay, so there's some positive things. Like I was telling you, administratively, signals and details on offense, we're far from where we need to be. Defensively, we after the first couple drives, we held some guys out and played, some other guys, to see what our depth looks like and stuff. So, but they've had a good week. That defense has had a good week. It's too competitive. There's some good players that go against each other every day, and so hopefully that'll pay off in the long run of the competitive reps that we're getting in practice and scrimmages.
I know last year this time we talked about how defensively the front four, you guys did a really good job of rotating them, and you said that was something you wanted to do last year, and it's something you did do, which has led to guys in that secondary having more reps. What benefit have you seen that from that in this camp, that you have guys that, yes, you're trying to fill a couple holes there, but you still have some good depth behind them that have had some plays?
Well, in the secondary, O'Shea, and when Hastings is healthy, we think he's a good player. Castleberry's been catching my eye. Jacob Stevens is catching my eye. There's days Robert Johnson does some good things. So we're still trying to, J. Mike at the other corner, and there's still some other guys that do some good things. But so yes, I think in some positional defense we got a lot of depth. I think defensive line wise, was Smiley anchored it in there, and I think that Burton's been out this week. He'll be back hopefully next week. All right, and he's a good player as well. So we think there's 6 or 7 guys that can play in that front. Those 3 senior linebackers, they're good players, and they show up a lot in practice. Now we got to find out who the other the depth is behind those guys.
Is there a certain position group that you've been pleasantly surprised of that's really risen to the occasion?
I think going into this camp, I was very concerned about our tight ends, and tonight, the couple of them didn't play really well. But for the most part of practice, those tight ends have given us something we hadn't had. We hadn't had that kind of depth and playmaking ability and good blockers. It's been a long time, so I've been pleased with tight ends. Tonight a couple of them struggled, but that'd probably be the first group.
You talked about how the guys were tired, 15 practices in. What are you looking for this next week, heading into your final week of camp and then starting game prep a week from now?
Well, they'll get 2 days off. We'll have some team stuff tomorrow, some film review, and then Sunday night. So, they'll get 2 days without running is by design. So, to get them back Monday through Friday of next week and get them going. So, their legs should start coming back a little bit. Their bumps and bruises like everybody else in the country, and all. And then, you're looking at, what are you in within 15 days or so, or 14 tomorrow, be 14 days, 2 weeks till we play. So we're right on schedule on that as far as that's concerned.